You definitely...
Round one. Fight.
Over here! Playing around. Finish!
Round two. Fight.
Over here!
Round three.
Come on!
Fight.
Over here!
Round four. Fight.
Over here! Playing around. These are the fists of a champion!
많이 때리는 걸로는 안 진다고.
When it comes to who talks the most, you definitely win.
Round one. Fight.
Over here! Got it!
Oh. Round two. Fight.
Over here! Playing around. Smash! Over here!
벌써
You
끝이야?
win.
더 덤벼봐. 많이
Round one. Fight.
Over here. Coming around.
Round two. Fight.
Over here.
Round three. Fight.
It's over. Uppercut.
Round four. Fight.
Over here.
You lose. Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle.
아이 귀찮아.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight. Final round. Fight.
정말
You
따분한
win.
시합이었어.
Greetings. Hooarang main.
Get ready for the next battle. Fight.
Yo, I just realized that I was streaming. I forgot all about that shit and shit. I had that shit. I was on the phone talking with my sister. So now I'm back at it like a crack habit. I'm back at it like a crack habit. No, I'm back at it like a crack addict with a bad habit, chilling back like laid back like a craftmatic. Ready to puff like an asthmatic. Acting a little pessimistic like I'm pragmatic. Know how I'm talking about?
Sorry.
Or, oh shit, I ain't.
Interrupt ya, LOL. That's a tough thing to say.
Oh man, yo, for real, to be honest with you, yo, I did not know I didn't know anybody was here. Thank you for announcing yourself. I thought I was alone. But okay, what you talking about? You talking about my saying laying back like a crack addict with a bad habit? Laid back like a craftmatic? Is that what you talking about? Because if so, then I'm gonna keep saying it. You know what I mean? I've been saying that shit for a long time. You know what I'm talking about? Oh wow, that's what's up. Yeah. Thank you. It's another one that I always say, man. Shit, what is it, man? Okay, oh yeah, chilling like a villain, just killing some time. You know, in the cut like penicillin, but I'm ill with the rhymes. Yeah, it definitely ain't. It's a tongue twister. You know what I mean? A tongue twister to put your tongue through trials and tribulations of pragmatical proportions. Oh, you heard that one before? God damn, I thought that was my little... But no, you know what? Yeah, I've heard people say chilling with like a villain before. But I ain't never heard nobody say just killing some time, though. Have you ever heard somebody say that? Add that to it? Oh, shit. This motherfucker! Hey, yo, you know what? It'd be cool as shit respond in the chats. Oh, you haven't? Alright, that's what's up. So, yeah, you know. Oh, man, y'all fucked that money up, man. Fuck the money all up, Dougie. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna turn my tablet. I'm gonna put YouTube on my tablet, so then I can actually see the chats in real time. Cause usually the way it work is it pop up on my screen from the PlayStation, but you know it only shows us so much. Hell yeah, definitely, man. That dude. But you know what? Because of the fact that that's like one of the first characters they let you pick, he's the one that I had the most lab experience with, so to speak. Like, you know, he's the person that I used to always have as the second player when I go into the standby. So it was like, you know, I practice against him more than anybody else. That was back in the beginning when I first started playing, when I used to practice. Until I got the bad habit of just not practicing. But I'm about to get back into practicing because I need to. I don't want to hit a wall. I hit a wall at Fujin. Damn, look at this nigga, yo. Is that the definition of pragmatism? Being pragmatic? I don't know. I gotta define it. I gotta get a dictionary and define it. I think I know what that word means, but I don't know. I could be using it wrong. I don't want to be a wrong word influencer, you know what I mean? Gotta make sure you put the right word influences out there, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers go around saying some crazy shit.
Or have you played other Tekkens?
I played Tekken 3. That was a Tekken. I played Tekken 1, Tekken 2, and Tekken 3 back in the day on PlayStation 1 when I was young, and that's the last Tekken experience that I have until this game came out. Well, actually, you know what? I bought Tekken 7 when that came out, played it for a little bit, but I got locked up like a month, probably like after only having it for like a month for real. That's when I got locked up. And you know, I was on pre-trial for a minute, and then at the pre-trial I went away for like 3 years. You know what I mean? So I only played a little bit of 7. Oh shit, damn, I didn't even realize yo was this close to beating me. Alright, hold up, buddy. We ain't gonna do it like that, partner. We ain't gonna do it like that, partner. Know how I'm talking about? Squeegee. Oh my goodness, I fucked up the money, dog. Is this your first Tekken? Oh man, I was just a little bit late. Ain't that a bitch? Bitch! That motherfucker! I can hear myself on the tablet and shit. That motherfucker was funny.
Probably the worst king player on the planet.
Okay, now I'm gonna tell you something real serious. Never, ever, ever write a sentence like that or say a sentence like that. Because, let me see. Yes, it is. I'm a complete noob and I'm terrible. Probably the worst king player on the planet. In that one sentence, you denigrated yourself 3 separate times. You know what I mean? And you never want to do that. Self-denigration is the easiest way to humiliation. Or humiliation, because I know I said that shit quick as a motherfucker. But yeah, never ever talk down on yourself like that, because it's not good for your confidence, and it means that that the confidence that you do have, you aren't that confident in it. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, even if you are the worst player on the planet, if you ever plan on becoming one of the best or anywhere near good, you gotta make sure that you don't believe that as being truth. You have to believe that you are the best you can be and you're gonna get better. You see what I'm saying? Like when I first started playing this game, I had the mindset like, yo, I don't like losing. See, and that's another statement right there. So, okay, and it's better. So the first half of it, we're gonna chop that shit off. The proper response would be, yeah, you know, my confidence isn't that high, but I'm trying to get it better. And that's the first step. So you learned that right now. We're gonna make sure from now on you omit all of that self-defeating language from your vocabulary. You know what I mean? So then, instead of check the horse, we're gonna end up with check the boss. You dig 'em? That's some real game. You make sure you hold on to that. You know what? From now on, your name is Check the Boss to me. You know what I mean? That's your name right now. You know what I mean? But you know, at the end of the day, shit. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. You're a special one too, man. Thank you for interacting with me, yo. You know what I mean? As you can see, you know, I wouldn't say I'm not a new streamer because I've been streaming for like 2 years now. But you know, I'm not a big streamer, so you know, I'm not used to having people come through and hang out with me. So it's always a pleasure, you know. So thank you definitely for stopping by. Make sure you like and subscribe, you know. I'm gonna try to be more consistent. Cause hold up. Oh damn, you tricked this shit out. Yeah, but I'm trying to be more consistent because I've been doing a lot of bluffing and shit, saying that I'm gonna do it and not doing it. So now I'm gonna really do it. Yeah, he fucked me up. He fucked me up. But people pimping, watch this. What? Oh no, never mind. Hold on. Do overs. Alright, there we go. What character? Who your character? Who you play with? War wrong? Oh shit, that motherfucking jumping low. Oh man. Tartar sauce. Bitch. Oh, motherfucker. Oh yeah, damn, you did say you played Kang. Yeah, you know what? I only played with Kang one time when I first got the game. But I realized why people like him though. Oh shit, I fucked up. I had the rage art and I messed up. I ain't gonna let this dude beat me though. But yeah, man, you know, I'm just trying to stay consistent with it, you know what I mean? I started streaming, it's been about like 2 years now that I've been streaming.
Boomerang gives me nightmares. I really only bought the game because I saw King's trailer.
Oh, for real? Well, yeah, man, you made a good decision, man. Tekken, this series has a special place in my heart because it's like, you know, some of my oldest memories that I remember is being young in high school. Was it high school or was it middle school? Well, no, you know what? I remember middle school too, but yeah, middle school. That's what I really remember. When I was in middle school, and you know, a day when like a sick day or we didn't have school, I just remember staying home playing Tekken, like, you know, knowing that other people is at school, but I'm home playing Tekken, and it just felt good. It's like one of my oldest memories. So it's like, you know, this game hold a special place in my heart for real. And then I started to play chess, and by me playing chess, I started to love competitive, you know, games like that where you can use your brain. So it's like, you know, when I first started playing this, when this game came out and I got into it, I was like, man, I knew this was going to be a love that I wasn't going to be able to give up. And now it's stuck with me. You know what I mean? I hardly go a day without getting a little bit of time, man, you know what I mean? But you know what I noticed? Because of the mindset that I employ with video games, it's like the longer I give it a break, the better I am when I come back from playing it. Like if I play every day, I won't really. And I think it's just because, you know, you only. I mean, if you're growing gradually, you don't really notice it that much. So it's like if you take a break of a couple days, when you come back, you probably notice that you're better, I guess. I don't know if that's what it is, if it's a placebo effect, but for some reason it's like if I give it some time where I'm not really playing and I come back, I'm much better. There's a ton of strategy in Tekken, obviously. I'm not good at those things. This is the first fighting game I've done, and I'm 55 next week. Oh, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. You gotta represent for people in our age range, man. Yeah, I'm 40. But the thing is, I don't even like you saying I'm not good at those things. I don't want to hear you saying that you're not good at. Well, really, I really can't tell you much. You got wisdom that I might need to learn from you. But still, you know, we can learn from each other. And at the end of the day, you know, even saying you're not good at something, you know, it still pushes you in that realm to where as though it can affect your mindset. And you know what? That's good. That's definitely good to be. But it's a such thing as keeping it too real. I know you heard about keeping it too real. You don't want to keep it too real. You know what I mean? Like, you can say, I mean, I'm alright. I'm not the best, but, you know, I do my thing. You see what I'm saying? That's how I would do it. Because I know it's just me personally, just throughout all my life experiences and everything that I've been through, I've known that one of the most important things to success at any endeavor that I'm dealing with is mindset. If I don't have the right mindset as a complete package, like if even one teeny part of my mindset isn't conducive to a good outcome, I won't get that good outcome. It's like, you know, it seemed like with me, you know, I gotta work hard for things in life. You know what I mean? I know some people think, I mean, it might seem like people are giving stuff, but, you know, I think everybody has to work hard. I don't think, you know, I know some people might be lucky or fortunate in some instance, but, you know, it's pretty much the same for everybody. We all gotta work hard to get, you know, what we want. So it's like, you know, I gotta make sure that my mindset is 100% locked in. And I learned this because of Call of Duty. When I first came home from prison, I mean, if you new here, so I'm letting you know, I was on house. What started me streaming was being on house arrest. I was on house arrest for like 2.5 years, cause I came home early because of COVID. I was in the feds, and I came home early because of COVID for real. I was a darknet market vendor, messing with Bitcoin and stuff like that, and they gave me 7 years, but because of COVID, they let people come home when they got the halfway of their sentence, but they just had to do the rest of their sentence on house arrest. So by me being on house arrest, stuck in the house, and playing Call of Duty and not hating to lose, that made me have to, you know, adopt a mindset that would allow me to grow. And
Get ready for the next battle.
I'm gonna be expressing that in my gameplay. I'm gonna be expressing it, you know, just normally, because I think, you know, I think it can help people. Like, I know that I'm not nothing special. You see what I'm saying? But I know that my mindset equips me to be able to be able to grow at a faster rate than would seem normal. You see what I'm saying? And I know that can help some people. Because I think, listen, I'm telling you, if you follow what I say and make sure you don't use those type of those type of negative ways to describe yourself, and change your vocabulary and how you view your game and how you describe it, I guarantee you it'll make a positive change in you know, in your skill period. This motherfucker, he gonna run that in the whole lane. Yeah, we getting that shit over. We getting that shit out of here. And mind you, you know what I mean, I made it all the way up to this rank without ever really practicing.
What you're saying. I was trying to be more positive. It's just so hard.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, you ain't never lie. You ain't lying. You know, to be able to keep a positive outlook in a world that's so, I mean, it's a negative world we live in. A lot of people, you know, think about it. The positive stuff doesn't make the news like that. The biggest news stories is what's negative. Because, you know, that's just how the world works. So when you're dealing with a world that's overtly negative, you got to make sure that you're 10 times as positive, just to offset it. You see what I'm saying? So it's a lifestyle, you know what I mean? But the positive benefits you get from that lifestyle is you feel better about yourself, you think better about yourself, and by that happening, people adopt that as well. You see what I'm saying? Like,
I basically hated myself since I was a kid.
Oh man, sorry to hear that, man. I swear, I really am sorry to hear that, because I know exactly how you feel. You know,
I know what it's like, LOL.
Well, the thing is, you're gonna know what it's like, because that's over with today, man. Stick with me, man. You know what I mean? Make sure you subscribe, check the boss, and we're gonna make sure that we change that mindset of yours, because the truth is, you're powerful in itself, man. Like, you don't know the impact that you stopping in this evening had on my life. You understand? Like, I'm damn near tearing up right now, because, you know, it's a lot of things that I'm going through personally. I know everybody go through some things, and it's like, you know, just you jumping in with your positivity, it made me feel 10 times better, and I needed that, man. So it's like, you know, I know how it feels, man. You know, but it's just, my bad, hold up, I'm sorry. Ain't no shame in my game. Men cry. And these are tears of joy, though. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with tears of joy. But at the end of the day, man, you know what I
I
mean?
didn't think I had any effect, other than distracting you. My bad.
Oh, nah, man. Listen, yo, it's never a distraction, man. Fuck this game, yo. I don't give a fuck about this game. I care about people. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck about this rank. I lose a million times if it means I'm talking to somebody. You know what I mean? This shit ain't nothing, dog. What really matters is the people, yo. A lot of people lose sight of that. You see what I'm saying? Even, you know, even myself sometimes. But, you know, God, I've been fortunate that God has, you know, when things get tough, He brings people into my life like you at the right times when it's needed. You see what I'm saying? And the only way that I'm able to actually get the benefits of this interaction right now that it's having on my life is by me actually acknowledging it and being cognizant of it. You see what I'm saying? So that's the thing, you know, you gotta make sure that you're aware. Because if you aren't aware, then you end up, you know, forgetting about it. It's just like prison. I know I probably bring up that I've been to prison often sometimes when I talk, and it's not for any type of glorification or any type of thing like that. It's because I don't want to ever forget that shit. I don't want to ever forget that. Because if I forget that, then I might end up making mistakes and end up right back where I was. You see what I'm saying? If you don't know where you've been, you might end up back there. And that's some true shit. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I live in Baltimore City. I grew up here. And, you know, I seen a lot. Just coming up, you know, I seen a lot. But more than anything, what I seen was how easy it is to get led astray. You see what I'm saying? How easy it is to fall victim to temptation. To fall victim to evil, shit like that. Like, it's not hard at all. You can walk right out the door and you there. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, you gotta make sure that you aware. See what I'm saying? Oh shit, dang. Look, I ain't gonna let him win though. Why? Oh, I fucked up. Oh, that bitch ass nigga. If he wouldn't have broke that throw, that'd have been his ass, yo. Damn, yo. That's my that mailman 037. That's my PC account. I ain't played under that joint in a minute because my PC been fucked up, man. I've been trying to work on getting that fixed. But hopefully it's this guy. He's a YouTuber himself. It's this, I mean, I guess his company is called Parts People. I watch his videos sometimes. I'm gonna try to send it to their company because it look like he deals with Dell a lot of times. Yeah, definitely. You know what I mean? I almost got him, but you know, it is what it is. The thing is, man, when I be seeing people, I see a lot of people, man. They like, you know, like on Facebook and the Facebook groups. It be a lot of people that be, you know, they like plug on people, or they, you know, they don't like losing or rematching. And that right there tells me why they're stuck at the rank that they're stuck at. Because at the end of the day, the matches that I lose, those are the most important matches. Those are the ones that I learn the most at. You know what I'm saying? You don't really learn much beating the dog shit out somebody. You see what I'm saying? But getting the dog shit beat out you, that's a lesson. That'll teach you. You know what I mean? Just like, you know, when you get in trouble in school and they pull that belt out, shit, you're gonna hit them books a little harder. You know what I'm talking about?
Come and get some. I dare you.
You got the blindfold on, okay.
Round one. Fight.
But yeah, man. Well, that just means that you're doing what you're supposed to do, man. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. But yeah, you know, people be like saying that, you know, it took me, you know, yeah, like, how old was I? Like 37? Yeah, I was like 37 when I first started gaming for real, you know what I mean? So it's like, you know, it's never too late. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, yo, all this stuff, I've always been the type of person, I love computers. I don't give up. If they beat me, I don't give up. If they beat me, they gotta beat me. Man, how do I pin comments, man? I don't know how to, but if I could pin comments, that would be the pin comment right there. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Make a motherfucker work for that shit. Cause at the end of the day, yo, it's always somebody that's better than you, yo. There's always gonna be somebody out there that's better than you. So with that in mind, you gotta take solace and happiness in the fact that you made it to where you made it at. And that's like, you know, I could care less about a Tekken god. I'm happy. I'm happy about being king. I'm taking it one step at a time. I'm Tekken king, even though I'm boosting right now. I'll be back. And you know, I was Tekken emperor for like a day. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna be back there. I ain't tripping. You know, I like to keep my goals. Like I don't set my goals too high, because you know it's a big difference between goals and dreams. You see what I'm saying? If I make it too grandiose, then it becomes a dream. So I keep it within reach, and then it's a goal. You see what I'm saying? But then eventually, my goal increases, and what used to be a dream ends up being a goal. You dig? You know, just try and drop a little bit of wisdom out there. You know what I mean? Like, you know. It's like, no, you know what? And that's another thing that made me want to stream too. It's like, you know, I'm appreciative to all of the older people that took me under their wing and took the time out to teach me stuff, or just to make sure that I knew certain things. And you know, the only way you can really truly pay those people back is by paying it forward. So that's why, you know, a lot of times it might seem like I'm preaching it on here and shit, but it's only so I can pay homage to them. You see what I'm saying? To make sure that I put their message out there to help someone else, because that's what they would want. You know what I mean? It's all about altruism, man. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, in a world full of villains, man, you know, it's not as hard as people think to be a hero. Oh shit, is that a quotable? What the fuck? I need to quote that. What the hell? What was that? What I said? In a world full of villains? Hold on, shit. Hold on. I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna rewatch this. Oh shit, damn. I let him pull that motherfucking last move out on me. Is that Christmas music? Well, yeah, I'd love to. Yeah, man, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, ass whipping ain't nothing, y'all. It is shit. I'd rather take an ass whipping on the game than one in real life. You hear me? Shit. A lot of motherfuckers ain't took an ass whipping in real life. They don't know what it's like. You know what I mean? That shit ain't nothing. I mean, no, hold up. That shit ain't nothing. That shit is more than nothing. It's not insignificant. It is. Ass whipping is very significant. I don't want to downplay the detriment of an ass whipping. I almost blocked that shit.
The game probably the wrong way. I watched some King players on YouTube, and one of them opened up a lobby.
Everyone in the lobby was Kishin or higher. So hold on. Okay, so you said you was in somebody. You was what? It was a streamer that opened up one or something. I've only gone about a game. Well, yeah. I mean, the thing is, at the end of the day,
my fights have been against blue ranks or higher, so I lose every match, of course.
Okay, so well, really, no. That's self-defeating talk right there. That, of course, because at the end of the day, it don't matter what rank, man. Listen, rank don't mean shit. You see what I'm saying? Think about it. You could be a god of destruction, but you know, you might be off one day, or you might let somebody hold you, play your game, or something like that. You never know. You never know who behind the controller. So I wouldn't really think of rank too tough. I wouldn't let rank concern me. You see what I'm saying? Because you never know.
One of them fight me seriously, so when I win, it means something.
Oh yeah, definitely. Anytime you win, it means something. And especially when you lose too, it means something too. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, King. When I tried King out, just testing him out, he seemed like he was a good, strong character. As far as like, you know, I didn't know any moves. I was just pressing buttons, and it was like I I was able to get some wins in because you know he got a strong keep away game. Like, you know, it was stuff that it was big moves that I could do to keep people back a little bit to where as though they want to play their distance. I be watching the dude Lil Majin. You ever seen that streamer before? Yeah, I be watching him. He a real good King player. And you know, I be seeing how he work him. Like, yeah, King definitely seemed like a good character to play with, just as far as like just the theatrics of it. Like, you know what I mean? Just it's so. I mean, who didn't want to be a wrestler when they was a kid? You know what I mean? That's one reason why I love this game. Just the uniqueness. I mean, like it's got everything that you would expect to find in real life. Like, you know, in real life, the assassins don't always look like John Wick. You know, sometimes they look like Bob Odenkirk. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. I mean, well, no. The thing is, there's no such thing as too advanced for you to learn from. There's no such thing as that. You see what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you know, even though his stuff is he's probably giving out high level information, that information can still benefit you. But I'm gonna tell you where you're gonna get the best results in getting better at the game is, you know, find you some people to play with. Like shit, man. When the little screen comes up when it's showing the faces, I'ma change the thing so it'll show my 12-digit code. And yeah, send me a friend request, man. I be trying to find friends on here, cause I need to start practicing more. Now, you know, none of my friends play. So you know, yeah, when you get hold up, my bad. Finish out this combo. Okay, yeah, but when we get to that screen, write down my information and send me a friend request, and then, you know, shit, we can practice together, man. But that's the thing, you wanna, at the end of the day, the only way you're gonna get good at the game is by just constantly playing and practicing. Time on machine. You know, when they was teaching me to work the forklift, that's how they described it. You know what I mean? You get better the more TOM you have, time on machine. So it's like, you know, like the fight lounge is a good thing to do. And plus, you know what I used to do? I used to like a character like K-Wiz. He was the biggest forearm player that I had knew of. So I downloaded his ghost and I would fight his ghost. And the good thing about the ghost is when you're fighting the CPU doesn't do combos and shit like that. But the ghosts do. And the ghosts do, like, you know, it follows their mannerisms and shit. So that's a good way to practice. Practice against ghosts. And, you know, quick matches. And but the thing is, right, if you keep using self-defeating language, it don't matter how much you practice, you're still gonna be holding yourself back. Yeah, definitely, yeah. That fight lounge, that's what I'm about to start doing more. Thank you for reminding me, because I gotta make my avatar and start doing that. Cause that shit is fun, just being able to run around and shit. That shit, it just seemed like it's cool, like back in the day, like really going to the arcade. I'm pretty sure they got arcades nowadays, but it ain't gonna never be the same way it was back when we was coming up. You know how the arcades used to be back then. I remember that. That shit used to be the shit, man. Having a bunch of quarters of tokens, Chuck E. Cheese and shit, playing the games. I used to, man.
Get ready for the next.
My avatar in the lounge is king, of course, LOL.
My avatar in the loud is oh yeah. I was thinking about buying one of them joints. They got a horn one. I think I probably bought it. I just never used it. Cause I was thinking I was going to use a character, but I was like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna just make my avatar look a little bit like me as much as I can. So my avatar, oh damn, you know what? I don't got dreads no more. I was just about to say my avatar got dreads like me, but I don't got dreads no more. But I'm actually about to get them put back in by the end of this month, which is crazy. Yeah, man, I didn't mean to cut them. I mean, well, I meant to cut them because I thought I was getting a job at this doctor's office, but the lady was spinning me, and it wasn't no job. You know, she just needed some help with some little computer stuff that I had to do, but it wasn't an ongoing job. So I was mad as shit, like, damn, y'all cut my hair, because I'm thinking I'm going to need to be in here presentable, and I ain't want, you know what I mean? But, you know, so I kept my dreads. I'm glad I did. I'm putting them bitches right back in my head. I don't like not having my hair. Oh, yeah, but I remember, I think you did say this was your first Tekken. You should, what I tell people is to try out a bunch of different characters, right? And then see if you can find one. Damn. See if you find one where by just pressing buttons you do some good, cool looking moves. You see what I'm saying? Because that's how I know that Huarong is my main. Because even without knowing any moves, you know what I mean? Oh shit. Even without knowing any moves, I could just pick up the controller and just press buttons and still do some cool looking shit. You see what I'm saying? That's how it was back in the day. When I first started playing with Bake. I used to play with Bake in Tekken 2. And I found Bake was my character because just by pressing buttons I was able to do cool stuff. So then, you know, when Tekken 3 came out, of course, you know, I'm gonna go with Huarong. And you know, Taekwondo is like one of the most Americanized. I mean, not Americanized, but it's one of the most popular martial arts that you see in America. So it's like, you know, I had went to martial arts class when I was a kid just for a short period of time, but you know, that was Taekwondo class. That's the martial art that they were teaching. So it was like, you know, that's what made me gravitate towards Taekwondo, just kicking ass with a literal foot only. Oh man, I used to play with June too back in the day. She had this unlimited combo where I wouldn't press no directional buttons. I would just press all of the face buttons with both thumbs, you know, in a diagonal pattern and do a crazy ass combo.
Basically, I only got the game because of King, so I kinda wanna force myself. He's tough for me to learn, but
it cut off. It said, that's fair. Like I said, basically I only got the game because of King. So hold up. So I kinda wanna force myself. He's tough for me to learn, but I've honestly found some of the most supportive people. There's one guy who's guard 1 with King. He spent hours training and showing me stuff one-on-one. Oh, that's what's up. Hey, and man, listen. Make sure that you think that person. You see what I'm saying? Make sure you do, like, try to do something nice for him. Offer to buy him dinner or something. Because what he's doing for you is something that, you know, that people get paid to do that. And he's actually taking, and you know what I learned? I didn't learn this actually until I went to prison though. When I went to prison, right, you know what I mean, you know, in the feds it's set up not in gangs and shit, but in your area. So everybody from Baltimore, you know, that's why my name 037. 037 is Baltimore, you know, that's your code on your prisoner number. He's alright, that's what's up.
And I've offered to help with his video translations.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, yo, you know what I mean? Cause when I like boom, right? When I was you know, it's no gangs, it's just like, you know, where you from. And I used to be, you know, mad, you know, cause the older homies would be telling me like, yo, don't do this, don't do that, such and such. And I'd be like, yo, I'm a man, I ain't trying to have no nigga telling me some shit. But then I would notice other motherfuckers that's in our car, you know, they doing the same shit, but they ain't saying shit to them. You know what I mean? Next thing I know, them niggas getting shipped off to a whole nother prison. You see what I'm saying? And after that, I sat back and I was like, yo, for real, these niggas they open up their mouth because they cared. But I was too foolish and young to even realize that really they could have just been shutting up like I wanted and let me crash out and laugh at me fucking up. But nah, they actually took their time to tell me like, yo, you know what I mean? And that's the thing, like me, that experience, I'ma never forget it. You know what I mean? And it's never gonna not hold an importance in my life because prison taught me so much. And it taught me like, yo, for real, how the true value of time. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's easy to take time for granted when you got a bunch of it, yo. You see what I'm saying? But when motherfuckers start putting labels on that shit, like, yo, you got 7 years, you got 84 months or some shit, then shit gets real, you feel me? So it's like, you know, if a nigga take his time, or my bad, I ain't gonna say a nigga, but if a person take their time to really sit back and tell you something and help you out with something, to teach you, they actually giving away time from their life that they never gonna get back. So, by me realizing how important that is, I make sure that I show the proper, you know, thanks to anybody that take the time to, like, just like you being here right now, you see what I'm saying? Like, yo, you could be spending this hour, however long, with doing anything else. You could be doing something to benefit you, but you actually taking the time to interact and talk with me. You could be anywhere else in the world, but you here with me. Nah, shorty, I appreciate that shit, and I'm gonna make sure that it's known. You see what I'm saying? You feel me? Because, you know, that's just how it should be. That would be, you know, the world would be a much better place if everybody understood, you know, the true weight of things and the true cost of shit. Like, motherfuckers don't know the value of shit a lot of times, so they take shit for granted. You feel me? If motherfuckers understood the value of shit, they wouldn't be out there risking their lives for peanuts. You know what I mean? Motherfucker run into a store with a gun, try and stick it up to get a couple $1,000, not knowing that nigga got a shotgun and blow your head off as soon as you turn to go leave out the store. Cause shit, you gotta turn around and leave out the motherfucker. You can't back. What you gonna back up with the gun pointed at him? But then you don't know what you backing up into. But you go in there for a couple $1,000 to get your head blown off, and then your funeral costs like $10,000. Motherfuckers be crazy, yo.
You're doing good for the community.
Oh man, no, nah, come on, hold up, shorty. Gangsters don't blush, don't man, cheers, yo. Say nah, thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. You know what I mean? I just try to be the best Corey Skinner I can be to make my mama proud, you know, cause she up there watching over me. You see what I'm saying? So thank you, I appreciate that, homie. That really, you know, that mean a lot to me, yo. You know what I mean? Oh shit. God damn. Okay. Oh shit, I ain't know we was on a low streak. I ain't even realize it. Okay. And I was sitting up here thinking I'm probably, you know, cause I was asleep most of the day, so that I'm pretty much just waking up not too long ago. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what's up. Thank you, lady. Okay, I'm gonna play this, and I'm gonna play some more. I'm gonna play some Call of Duty tonight too. You said what? Say it again. Tekken God Infinity Win. What's that mean? Oh shit. Oh no, that's somebody else. What's up? Fantasy? Oh shit. A play on words. Okay. Yeah, usually when I fall for those and actually say the word out loud, it's something much more nefarious. So thank you for not having something crazy. You know what I mean? Oh man. But let me see. Oh, okay. Tekken God Infinity Win. Well, I don't know what that means, but I think it probably means when I'm gonna get to Tekken God or something, and it probably doesn't. But I'm telling you, I'm gonna be there soon. Just watch me work. Watch me work and get my imagination and stations, whatever the fuck is going on. You know what I'm talking about? Get busy. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, man, yo, you know what? I see a lot of you know, I be on the Facebook groups on you know, about Tekken and shit. And there'd be a lot of people talking about the toxicity in the community. And you know, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I see, you know, it's people that key charge against me. If a person key charges against me, I key charge against them back, for real. I even had to make a key charge button just so I can respond adequately, which I just had to change. Oh man, yo, hey, listen, man. He signed up for the practice, man, you know. Everybody got to play their part, dude.
Absolutely.
It's like, but yeah, you know what? I had to buy his. That's the only character I bought this season, but I had to buy him because yo, like everybody I was running into was that dude, yo. That's all I was running into for a minute was all Armor King. I was like, yeah, you know what? Let me get this punishment practice in. I thought I was going. I thought I was going to try to play with him, but the thing is, because I'm Tekken, because I made Tekken Emperor, he's the only one I bought. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, you know what? I should read the whole comments out loud just in case too, so people know exactly what I'm responding to when I'm responding to it. That's what I see other streamers doing shit. I be forgetting that I am actually a streamer now. You know what I mean? 'Cause that's what I'm doing. You know, it's hard to really think of yourself doing something that you not used to doing, I guess. I don't know. Get this motherfucker. Oh, fuck. I fucked up. Oh, I thought it was the last one. But yeah, no, I was saying, I tried to, I was going to try to start playing, oh shit. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, damn, yeah, he got guard of destruction prowess. Let me get this dude, man. I need to stop dangling punching at that moment. That shit is not doing me good. I can whip him though. He might got some good fundamental. But I can whip him. Watch. Peep him pimping. But yeah, a thing that helps me. Hey yo, but you know what's crazy? And I think this is the reason why. You know, I never turn down a rematch. I rematch everybody no matter how bad I lose. But I looked on the leaderboard. I'm number 174 in rank match wins in the world for War. I'm number 2250 in rank match wins in the world period for all characters. I'm like, how the fuck is that possible? But it's probably because I rematch everybody. So it's like, you know, since I lose so much, you know what I mean? I be losing so much that I gotta win just to catch up. That shit punishable, ain't it? I was lucky. Ah, yo, I be fucking up the money so bad, yo. Some bullshit. You know what? I'm gonna make sure to remember this replay too, because I need to practice against Victor, because I don't be knowing what to do. I hardly play against him for real. Him and Claudio, Claudio, and what's the dude name? No, Settenbach. You know what I'm talking about. The nigga that be kicking and sliding and shit. Shaheen. That's the deal. I hardly play against that. Oh look, then he want key charge and shit. Oh bitch ass. But yeah, what was I? Oh yeah, because I made Tekken Emperor, right? All my other characters got moved up. Yeah, yep. I hardly play against her either, yep. But yeah, so because I made Tekken Emperor, all my other characters is like shit. They like I think they like Fujin or something like that. But I was like, damn, yo, I wish they'd have started me off at Actually, you know what? Cause I'm gonna get off soon. Since I did cause yeah, I'm about to jump off for a little bit. I'm gonna be back on later. But I'm gonna try to see if I can play with Armor King real quick. See what rank they put me at. I'm gonna probably get dusty. Oh shit! You know what? I forgot to go to the thing to show you the joint too. How do I do that? Oh shit, okay. Okay, so that's the flip button. Oh, and you know what? I'm gonna give you some tips to the game to the game period right now, right? I use a special controller. I use a DualSense Edge. So my DualSense Edge got 2 back buttons. No, I don't think it's gonna pop up if you just search for Mailman. You can try it though, but I think it's a different thing. I think it's like a different process. Or it might. I don't know. I got them written. You know what? I got it written down too. Hold up. I'm about to write it in the chat. I'm gonna write it in the chat real quick. Okay, hold on. Two YBY hyphen 2YBY hyphen RQN
I'm on Xbox.
J hyphen TR5T. Okay, I think I just written it.
2YBYRQNJTR5T.
Oh shit, damn. I wrote it under my other account. I thought I was logged in under my joint. Yeah, I just made a channel where, oh, okay, so it's Battle Ruler. That's what they starting them at. I just made a channel where I'm gonna post some I'm gonna post Tekken replays. Like I'm gonna just go through the replays and get you know, just get the top players replays from, like, you know, popular top players and just repost them daily, just as a way to try to see if I can run up make some money on the side from Tekken and video games. You know, I ain't getting paid for nothing right now, so nigga gotta make some money, you know what I'm talking about? You feel me? You gotta pay the bill, you know. Right now I currently, I mean, I pretty much work for myself. I do like miscellaneous computer stuff for my sister and her company and different she does work in healthcare, so you know, I do stuff for different companies and doctors' offices and stuff like that on the computer. Like you know, just scribing and just different stuff, anything technical for real, IT and shit like that. Oh my goodness, this just feel weird playing against dude. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. I don't know what to do, y'all. It's so slow. How I move? Yo. I don't know how people do all this, yo. How was they doing all that shit that they be doing to me? They make that shit look easy. Yo, look at my pointy boots, yo. Nigga got on some real heavy duty shit kickers, dog. Oh shit, hold up. Oh damn, and then my dumb ass gonna flip away from the nigga. Yeah, it must be a lot of practice, cause shit, I can't get these motherfuckers to do a goddamn thing, man. See, yeah, that's how I know Four Wrong is like the only, like that's the only person that could be my man. Real deal, Holyfield. Cause just the feel of it, like, you know what I mean? Him and Eddie Gordo, those are the only two people I've ever played with, like even back when I was playing Tekken 3. I just bought that just for old time's sake since they put it in the PlayStation store. Oh yeah, just beat me, man. I'm trying to pick somebody else. I'm gonna play one with Eddie Gordo real quick before I bounce too. I just want to try it out. You got me thinking about playing with another person. Oh shit, I did some shit. I didn't know how to do that. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Oh, but no, yeah, what I was saying when I was in the standby, I use a special controller. I use a DualSense Edge with the they got buttons on the back. You know what I mean? And then I got one of the back buttons is mapped as 3+4. So I got a dedicated 3+4 button, and then the left side back button is designated as 4, and that's so that you know, so I could do the skyrocket, because it's easier to skyrocket if you if you press the down forward, hold up. It's easy to press down forward and circle simultaneously if you're using the same hand to do the motion, as opposed to using two different hands and having to put simultaneous one frame inputs. It's easier to use the same hand and just different fingers on that hand. So that's what allows me to get the skyrocket so easy. You know what I mean? And like, let's say I was to play with a Mishima. Actually, you know what? That reminds me. I'm gonna play with I'm gonna try Kazuya after before I do Eddie, just to try it out real quick. That nigga's a resilient blocking motherfucker. That nigga blocking every goddamn thing, nigga. Motherfucker. Slow ass kick. Alright, so battle ruler. Okay. My bad, homie. I would rematch you, but you know, ain't got time. But what was I gonna say? Hold up. Let me get the change real quick first. Let me see. Do I still got Eddie Gordo from space? I have cojones, bro. I'm terrified of getting into ranked, so I've been trying to do practice just to get my inputs to be consistent. That's a big problem with my play. My diagonals are weak. Okay? Now, what do we say, man? What? Come on, man. What I'm going to say? I see. Okay, hold on. First, I'm terrified. That's one. And that your diagonals are weak. And he was like, I mean, you have cojones just because you just get ranked. Well, the thing is, buddy, I don't have more cojones than you do. We both got balls. Every male has some balls. But the truth of the matter is, you're still using that language. My diagonals are weak? No, they aren't. No, hold up, no, I ain't ew. The fuck? I ain't gonna say that, but no. They just the opposite of weak. That's what they is. They not weak. Don't say that. You know what I mean? The opposite of weak. And what else did you say? Yeah, a big problem with your play. You ain't got no problems with your play, man. At the end of the day, you gonna do as good as you gonna do. You can only be yourself. And as long as you putting your best foot forward, then that's all that matters. You know what I mean? But you don't wanna put any type of gauge on it. I don't put gauges on things because you never know. You might set a goal and actually surpass it. So you don't want to talk yourself into something lower than what you might get. You know what I mean? Oh, no, but hold on. I'm going to show y'all my controls first. So, boom. Oh, you know what? Actually, no. I forgot. I meant to get a, Kazuya. Yeah, see? Do I got to... Yeah, okay.
I'm practicing to get the inputs more consistent.
Well, that's what's up. And the thing is, y'all, I'm telling you, ranked itself will strengthen you. You see what I'm saying? Oh, damn. Hold up. This is... Okay, you know what? My bad. Y'all gotta give me a second. I gotta go into the menu of my controller. Oh, I already got a joint for Mishimas. Like, yo, people be having to do this like 7 times. Let me see, hold up. Hold on. Hey, yo, it just feels so weird playing with anybody other than Huarong. Huarong is so fast compared to everybody else, yo. In my opinion. It's like everybody else, it just seemed like they just move slower. But in response to that's why I'm practicing to get the inputs more consistent. I'm gonna tell you, man, don't practice on getting the inputs more consistent. You know what you should do? Just jump out there and rank and try to whip ass.
I know I have to get past the fear of rank.
Yeah, man, it's nothing you should be scared of, yo. It's not like the game can bite you in the ass, yo. The game can't bite you in the ass, yo. You feel me? It can't kick you in the nuts. It can't break your heart or no shit like that. So it ain't no use in being scared. You see what I'm saying? Just jump out there and drag your nuts. You feel me? And drag your nuts all over the floor, yo. It don't matter if you dragging them up or dragging them down, as long as you dragging them around. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. But fuck that fear, man. Don't be scared of nothing, yo. Because it ain't shit to be scared of. I don't fear no man or no thing, no people, place, or anything. I only fear God.
Get me mass frustrated.
I mean, well, you know, that's a part of life. You know. But you should try not to let things frustrate you just because you live longer. You know what I mean? You gotta understand, at the end of the day, I was raised, my older brother, and I'm thankful for this. I be thanking him all the time. He's like the type of motherfucker, you know what I mean? He don't really give a fuck. Like, he's the type of motherfucker you would, that nigga, he don't give a fuck. He just don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck what you think. He gonna say what the fuck he wanna say. You know what I mean? He's a good person. So that's all that really matters. I know that he not gonna care about my feelings when he trying to tell me something. He just gonna tell me what needs to be said. And yeah, motherfuckers will hate him for it because I'm whack as shit. I can't do nothing with this dude. It's like, oh my goodness. It seems like it's so hard to put any type of move together. It's like, see, look, all this shit I don't know. See, that's wrong. I could just press buttons. I'm just pressing buttons. It's all gonna go together some kind of way. This shit, I don't know how the fuck you can mix this. It's like making a motherfucking souffle. I don't even know how to make a bitch bounce, rise. I ain't even got a crock pot. I don't even think you cook them shits in a crock pot. I don't know. But yeah, yo. If I was trying to learn a new character, I would just straight go right in the rank. Like, fuck it, man. You know what I mean? Because first off, now Kazuya is maybe the least forgiving character. You gotta really, really know what you're doing with him. Oh yeah, I can see that. But this shit, man, oh my goodness, it just seems like it's just difficult. Oh shit, he all the way to Fujin, okay. Yeah, my bad, homie. I usually, you know what I mean, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, man, you know what the thing is? I wouldn't play anything other than ranked. You see what I'm saying? I wouldn't play nothing but ranked. Oh shit, that's not what I'm trying to go. Just because, you know, I like to gamble. It's like, you know, you putting shit up on the line when you oh no, damn, I didn't mean to pick him. I was supposed to pick Agony Gordo, right? Yeah. You know, I like to win. Well, thank you. I appreciate your acknowledgement of my larger than normal nutsack. But my friend, the thing is, you have an abnormally large nutsack as well, brother. You just gotta put those balls to use, man. Just bring them out. Just drop them on somebody's forehead if you need to, man. You gotta have the confidence to just let your balls swing. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about. You know, letting your balls swing like you're playing baseball. You know? And hopefully at the end of the day you find a young lady. No, hold on, not a young lady. No, we ain't gonna say that. You find a nice lady that you can take home and she'll tickle your ball. You know? Now with this character, I only press one button. Watch this. 3 plus 4, everything. Everything is 3 plus 4. 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 No direction. Oh, 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4. Some more. Oh, is that another 3 plus 4? Oh, yes, very much so. Oh, yes, 3 plus 4. Would you like some? Yes, you have it. Okay. I got plenty where that came from. Think I'm playing? 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4. Okay, 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4. Ah, no more. Okay. 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4. 3 and 4. 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4, motherfucker. I'm trying to holler at you, bitch. Don't you hear me? Holla, holla, holla. Man, I was watching a stream that I did the other day, y'all, and Asuka had did a rage art, and I was like, man, damn, well, shit, at least tickle my balls for you, fuck me. I died laughing. I was like, yo, what the fuck? That shit had me die laughing, yo. At least tickle my balls for you, fuck me, bitch. Oh shit. Okay, hold up. Now we're gonna have to change it up. Let's try back 3 plus 4. Okay. Now 3 plus 4. Okay. Okay, 3 plus 4, 3 plus 4, 3 plus 4, 3 and a 4, 3 and a 4. Okay, oh damn. That was a serious kick. Okay, back 3 plus 4. 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 3 plus 4, 3 plus 4, 3 plus 4. You dig 'em? I made it all the way up. Yo, I actually leveled him all the way up to battle ruler on a regular. All with 3 plus 4. Okay. Let's go to the replay just to see how egregious the 3 plus 4 is in real time. Oh man, that shit is egregious, Dougie. Look at this. Light my cigarette while I'm
Round 1. Fight.
Look at that shit. 3 plus 4, 3 plus 4. Oh, that's a back 3 plus 4, okay. Changing it up a little bit. Variety is the spice of life, they say. I'm pressing that bitch, dude. That's all I'm pressing, dude. I like, man, no discrimination. I love that 3 plus 4, baby. That's my cup of tea. Imagine a nigga put his foot in your mouth. I'd be mad as shit. He should be mad. He gonna go to Lab Addy and be mad as shit at 3 plus 4. Watch. He gonna be like, yo, this nigga down with 3 plus 4. That's it. Oh man, yo, if I knew the number 7 was that powerful. Look, that's it. I'm just double time, triple tapping that motherfucker. Tits the two-man tailor of this motherfucker. Oh shit. And that's it, 3 plus 4. Alright, but you know what? I'm going back to standby. I was about to stop playing and shit so I can get something to eat. I don't feel like stop playing for real. You know, I got people watching now and shit. This ain't like I'm talking to myself and shit. I might as well do it. You know what I mean? Got people watching and shit. You know, make sure y'all like and subscribe to your boy, yo. You know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to get some money out this shit so I can work from home and not have to go back to the streets. Say, nah, I would never go back to the streets. You know why? Because the streets is played out, Doug. You know what I mean? Everybody, I was locked up with some millionaire type niggas. I'm talking about niggas that I used to hear about when I was a kid and shit. Making big bread and shit. And all of them niggas, they would have gave up all of that money just to spend time with their family again, yo. That'll let you know, man. Being in a rush, it's not where it's at, man. What really matters is people and experiences, you know what I mean? Taking care of the next generation, you see what I'm saying? I get a good, I'm happy as shit with life because I live my life with the sole purpose of living for others. You know what I mean? If you make that your purpose, there's no way that you could feel bad about yourself. You see what I'm saying? Because it's not about you. You see what I'm saying? You know, it's not about you. The world is much bigger and it's a lot of problems out there. And just like I got problems, other people got problems. But I know that I would love if somebody came and helped me with my problems, but I know that's not going to happen. But what I could do is help others with their problems and be that for them. You see what I'm saying? Because, yeah, I mean, I might not get it myself, but fuck that. I don't give a fuck. But I know that if I did get it, that lets me know how much I would appreciate it. So I know that having that type of impact on somebody else's life, that's a good feeling all in itself. Like, you see what I'm saying? Oh shit. I was like, thank you, please do that.
Karma comes around.
Definitely does, man. The thing is, people don't realize, man. Like, the first law of thermodynamics is energy can neither be created nor destroyed. It can only change forms. So that means that any negative energy that you put out there is not just gonna dissipate. It's gonna exist. And it's gonna exist forever. You see what I'm saying? The same stuff the same energy that's around now is the same energy that was around back in the day. It just changed forms. So I try to make sure that I put out as much goodness as I can, and then so that at least I got a greater chance of goodness coming back to me. And even if it's because it's not really about me, so to speak, you know, I just want to make it a better chance for goodness to come somebody else's way who might really need it. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm a nonchalant motherfucker. Like, I don't really be caring about shit the same way I know other people do. And I can't shun them just because I don't care. I know that that's human. But, you know, my life experiences, in order for me to survive a lot of shit, I had to be numb to a lot of shit. So I really don't, you know, I don't get emotional. I'm a real logical thinking person. You know what I mean? Because I understand, like, you know, the serenity prayer. You know, I done been forced into rehab enough times to know the serenity prayer. You know, shoot, I forgot the serenity prayer. Hold up. God grant me the serenity to hold up. God grant me the serenity to appreciate the things. Nah, hold up. Okay, fuck it. I gotta Google it. Don't tell my old counselor. Okay, serenity prayer. Okay. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Thanks, man. But yeah, yep. That's the serenity prayer right there. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. And that's important. A lot of people exert energy and expend their mental well-being trying to attack or change things that just can't be changed. The thing is, you have to accept that some things can't be fixed, some things can't be changed, some things can't be unsaid, and anything done can never be undone. You see what I'm saying? It could be unraveled, but it's never gonna change the fact that it was already initially done. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people go insane trying to change things that they just can't change. You know? But because of that prayer and the knowledge of that and knowing that, and when I was young, making sure that I understood how important learning was, because, you know, like, that's like one of the most important things in the world. People don't realize, like, oh shoot, I should have been said this though. The only reason I'm able to get this good at the game isn't because of practice or anything like that, or me being naturally good at video games or nothing like that. The only reason I'm able to get to be this good is because of all of the books that I read while I was locked up. When I was locked up, I was only gone for like 3 years, but I read like over 700 books in that time period. And me going through the process of it's not about necessarily what the books are about. It's just me going through the process of reading it, comprehending it, remembering all that, everything in itself. It caused my brain to work faster than it used to. That's the best way that I can put it. It's like, you know, my brain is much easier for me to learn things now, and it's much easier for me to become good at things than it used to be. Like, and it's all because of all the books I was reading when I was locked up, for real. Just going through that process, I learned to speed read. So now I process information faster. I think faster. So I recommend to anybody, man, if you want to be good at anything that you do in life, read books. Read as much books as you can. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people think they get all they reading from social media, but nah, that's not really the reading that you need. Like, yeah, you are reading, but you know, it's not just the process of reading, it's the process of the whole layout of a book, you know, chapters, keeping track of things over time. It's, you know, it's a lot that goes into it that it teaches you auxiliary. It's just like with lifting free weights versus using a machine. You know what I mean? Because of the fact that when you lifting free weights, you're gonna do a whole lot of arbitrary movements that you wouldn't normally get from a guided machine, and those arbitrary movements and things that you would never notice, they add up. You see what I'm saying? And that's pretty much the concept behind it. But I'm telling you, man, it helps on everything. Cause like shit, man, like I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I'm the only person in the world that snipes at the sensitivity I've sniped back in Call of Duty. That's I play at the max possible sensitivity that the game allows. Oh shit, I didn't think that was gonna kill. But yeah, man, and it's all because of my approach to things, and I'm gonna make sure that I lay it out so that other people can benefit from my approach as well. You see what I'm saying? You know. But yeah, the main thing with me, like I think being a streamer will be good for me, cause I love helping people, yo. I swear to God, yo. I really love helping people, yo. You know what I mean? Cause I'd say it's kind of a selfish reason. I love that feeling I get just knowing that I was able to change something for somebody in a way better than it was before. You know what I mean? So yeah, I selfishly seek that feeling because it feels good, you know what I mean? I had when I had this controller, it was called a Battle Beaver. And this is before Tekken came out, though. This is because after Tekken came out, I was like, damn, I should have kept that joint. But pretty much, I had a Battle Beaver controller. That's like one of the controllers with the buttons on the back, custom made type joint, whatever. But it started getting stick drift, so I really couldn't play with it on Call of Duty. So I got a new controller, and I went out back. It was a bunch of kids playing in the lot, and I asked any if they had a if any of them had a PlayStation. And the one kid that did, he did. And I gave him the controller, and he was just so happy. Like, and the crazy thing about it was, his controller had just broke, and his parents they was teaching him a lesson, trying not to hold up. They was teaching him a lesson about things by making him wait to get the controller. So when he told me that, I made sure to talk to his parents before he got it to make sure. He lived right right across the alley. But it was like that was like a serendipitous situation right there. You know what I mean? His controller broke. His parents they couldn't get it fix it at the moment, and I was just wanted to happen to just want to give away a $200 controller. And yeah, it had stick drift, but this was before Tekken came out. So if I'd have known that Tekken came out, I probably would have never tried to give it away, because you don't use the analog sticks for that. I ain't never think that there would be a game that I would play that didn't utilize them, but I was wrong. But even still, I'm glad that it worked out that way, because I was able to help him out. See what I'm saying? And shit, I think as a kid, you ain't tripping about no motherfucking stick drift as long as you can play the motherfucker. You know what I mean? Shit. Oh shit. I'm sitting up there. I don't know why I thought I was playing against Paul. Don't carry me, nigga.
Round 3. Fight.
Damn, yo. Yo got that shiny suit that I used to wear and shit. I can't rock that shit no more. I used to like rocking them shits though. I had Eddie Gordo from Space. I had Space War on. I had Space everybody, dog. Had the whole fucking Avengers out this motherfucker pit. There we go. But yeah, what really makes a big difference for me though, these DualSense edges, yo. And the main reason why is because my right analog stick, right, I just ripped that bitch out completely. Like I actually broke the whole thing, the little module, because you can remove them and replace them. They only $20. I broke the whole stick out and took it out completely. And now it helps me because I got greater maneuverability in my right thumb. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, because a lot of Horong moves be that just frame shit. And you know, in order for me to do that, I gotta flick it like that. Y'all probably can't hear it, but look, like that. That's like I just gotta flick it real quick. That's the only way to really get that move out. So by me removing that stick, it made it much easier for me to, you know, just move. Period. But you know, I could do the skyrockets easy because I got that back button of circle. You know what I mean? That shit it just makes it much easier. Even though I gotta learn when to pull that bitch out, I gotta pull it out at the right time. You know what I mean? But you know, it is what it is, doggy. Oh shit, we got 6 people in this motherfucker. Hell no, man. Hey, yo, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing, man? Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Yo, it's your boy, man. Mystical getting physical, man. You know what I mean? We get physical every evening, man. Every evening we go crazy around this motherfucker. Oh shit! I thought I had him pegged. No, Miss Holmes, no, don't say that. Oh shit! It's almost over.
To find you.
Oh shit!
I'll try to find you in the game. Be patient with me and try not to laugh too hard. Kidding, I know you won't.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna read that. Well, it's good to find you. I'll try to find you in the game. Be patient with me and try not to laugh too hard. Kidding, I know you won't. I'll show you my Superman and Puss in Boots fit for Ken. You got a Puss in Boots? I love to see that. That's my favorite. Say no, but yeah, man. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate you coming through, man. Oh yeah, definitely, man. I've been bushing. I've been a bushmaster for a long time, man. Yeah, man, check the boss. I appreciate you stopping by, man. I appreciate you stopping by, fucking with your boy, man. You know, make sure you stay coming through, man, because I'm going to be streaming on a regular basis. Your boy is a real live streamer now. I done crossed the threshold. I'm talking in the chat and shit. I usually be talking to myself. Now I get to talk to motherfuckers.
Gotta get some sleep. Though it's not hero rank.
Oh, for real? Who you play with, Vapor? Oh shit, this nigga's off the chain though.
Very rare character.
Which one? You gonna keep it a secret? The suspense is killing me, man. Come on, man. Let me guess. Hold on. Let me guess. Shit. Claudio.
I don't even know how strong they are.
Claudio. It's Claudio, ain't it? Is it Claudio?
More rare than Claudio.
The dude is Sunda. You know what I'm talking about. Shaheen. Is either Shaheen or Safina. Those are the only people I can think of that's that rare. Or that panda that be whipping my ass. Alright, well, I done ran out of guesses, man. Who is it, man? The suspense is killing me, man. Just let me know. Oh, Kuma? Oh, no. Oh, that's you guessing, too.
You're getting warmer, but no.
Oh, okay, so hold up. Are you saying it is Alyssa? What, man? Everybody be playing Alyssa, man. I be fighting her a lot. She got all them motherfucking rockets and shit, man. Overpowered ass rockets, man. Actually, you know what? You gotta leave, man. You gotta leave. You can't be Alyssa over. It's like, I'm just playing. I'm just playing, yo. But yeah, Alyssa, man. She be whipping me. I gotta get used to her moves, man. She be moving all over the place. Shorty real serious. You know what? I should try to play with her. I never tried her out before. It's a lot of characters I've never even tried out. I should try them out to see, because, you know, you never know.
Command is someone more like. I finally got my second ever Kishin.
My second in command is someone more like. I finally got my second ever Kishin. Who would that be? Kazuya. No, hold up. Your name is Vapor Smith. Leroy.
Anna.
Oh, Anna? Oh, I gotta try. You know what? Did I buy? I don't think I bought Anna. Nope, I ain't buy Anna. I wanted to try her out though. During the demo, when the demo came out, I was playing as Nina. When the demo came out, that demo was fun, yo. But yeah, like doing this right here, that shit helped me a lot. Oh yeah, you know what? I don't know. Hey, I don't know if Chet the boss still back in here, man. But Chet, if you here, that's one thing you should do too, yo. Them combo trials. That got me nice that got me nicer too. Thanks Smith for speaking on that joint. Cause oh alright, that's what's up. Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, I was saying them combo joints where you gotta do like it's like 1 through 10 or something like that. Doing those joints, like what I would do every time I would start the game up, I would just complete them all, just to run through them. You know what I mean? Even though I didn't use none of those. Oh, bitch! Ain't that a motherfucker? I mean, well, yeah, they supposed to be. Oh, for real? Yeah, man. I don't know if you can see my but anybody in here, if I think it should be in the chat. It should be something written by Good as Tekken, and that's my name. I mean, not my name, but my 12-digit numbers, man. You know what I mean? I need friends on this joint, so yeah, don't hesitate to send a request if you need anybody to play with or practice with or anything like that. Cause I gotta start practicing more, yo. All I play is ranked. That's it. Oh yeah. I like as you can see, I like black. I like black, white. I try to keep my colors simple, just because I'm colorblind. So I'm not like fully colorblind. It's like usually people that are colorblind aren't like fully colorblind. It's just like it's hard for me to discern colors when they mix together that easy. But yeah, I like this. I usually stick. I don't really use a lot of colors. I use like just regular black and white sometimes. Yeah, definitely, man. You know what I mean? I try to get some gaming in every day. And now I'm gonna try to make sure that I stream every day, cause now I be having people tune in now. You know what I'm saying? Boys are moving up in the world. You know what I mean? Moving up in the world. Oh yeah, man. I feel like I'm getting my wind up, man. I'm about to go mess this dude up. Okay, that's what's up. You gonna just let me do it? Okay, I like that. Dang. I fucked the money up. Oh shit.
Have fun, y'all.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it, homie. Thank you for stopping by, man. You know, making me feel like a real streamer and shit, dog. You know what I mean? I have a number of costumes for Anna, but my favorite one is the red. It's a heart covering. I think it said red. Yeah, I like that costume on her too, that red shit. Anna, she just looks so elegant and shit. I like her. I ain't even gonna lie. I like her better than Nina. Nina seemed like she just mean as shit. Anna seemed like she give you a low play. Like she probably ain't gonna give up the booty, but she at least let you buy you a drink and rat to you a little bit. Nina, she just give you a cold stare. You know what I mean? That's what I was thinking if I was to try to pick him up at the bar. I used to like that costume that he got on. I used to rock that joint with Warlong. I had it in black and white though. I think that's what color I used. Oh shit, you motherfucker!
My skin too cold and doesn't have the flash. I like flashy stuff.
Yeah, me too. That's why I like most of the other characters, but Warlong is gonna be my favorite because it's just like I don't know, his flashy shit look cool as shit to me. That's just my type of shit. You feel me? I can see how people like Kazuya. Like people that play Kazuya, they be cool as shit. You said, and you don't sound like the announcer? Oh shit. Oh, let me get this dude, yo. You think he's doing something? He's doing shit. Oh, all right, a French fry looking bitch. Oh shit. Yo, parry the shit out of my motherfucking shit. That was a Katie parry. Bitch. I knew he was gonna fall for it. My bad, part of my cursing. You know how I'm talking about. Joink. He's about to blow that fucking smoke. Oh shit, damn, I thought I would be after that shit. I ran right into that motherfucking shit. Oh my goodness, that bitch traveled. That nigga got some lungs on him.
Yoshimitsu is annoying, it's fine, I'd say he's my least favorite, but Leo and Eddie exist.
Oh yeah, yeah. I love, you know what? I really like, I love fighting Yoshimitsu just because it's like every time I fight a new one, it's like I learn, it seems like I learn more about the character. Cause one of them will pull out a certain move and shit. Really, a lot of people say it be well, hold on, I don't know what I was about to say about a lot of people, but I was just gonna say like a lot of ranking up is learning what to do in specific situations with specific characters. That's really how I've been able to come up, like you know, going through my rematches and finding little situations where I can steal a turn or some shit. Like it's things that you could do when you're playing against a certain character where you can always get out of it. Like Reina, when she do that forward punch, I always punch her in the coochie because that'll stop her right there in her tracks, and then I get to do whatever I want, and it's my turn. You see what I'm saying? You gotta figure out little secret shit to do, and then eventually your brain gets cued to where as though as soon as you hear or see them about to do that shit, you automatically ready to do what you gotta do to change the situation. You know what I mean? Oh shit, I keep forgetting that motherfucker come back around. I thought I was gonna lift him. There we go. See, like when I do that, it seems like mostly all of them flash at that point. God damn. Kibbles the kibbles. Oh shit, what the hell? Oh man, he just ain't gonna let me catch him with that shit. Oh, I knew he was about to throw. Kibbles the kibbles. Kibbles in bits, motherfucker. That's your ass, Mr. Postman. Yes, sir. Yeah, you know I'm gonna keep going though. I don't like to leave on a win, so we'll just keep going. Just keep going. You know what I mean? No, as long as motherfuckers still fucking with me, you know what? I'ma still fuck with y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't no thing but a chicken wing on the string. Say no. Plus, I gotta get myself acclimated to be a real streamer. Like they be streaming for like 8 hours a day. I'd be like, yo, I couldn't play the game for that long. But then again, if I was getting paid for it, shit, man. So yeah, man. Let's see what we can do over here, man. Get something popping real quick. You know what I'm talking about? That nigga crawled up to the joint. hold up though, right? That no, probably not. I was thinking that shit beat almost everything. Jiminy Cricket.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh shit. Excuse me. I needed that motherfucker.
It's weird to say this, but even after the crisis, Dragunov still seems to function.
Round 3. Fight.
Huh? What's the crisis? What you talking about? You talking about something in the story? Oh shit, you know what? I ain't finished the story now that I think about it. I forgot. I forgot that they concluded it and shit when the new characters came out. I gotta play it to see what they talking about in the joint.
Supposedly nerfed into irrelevancy.
Oh, for real? Oh man. Motherfucker.
Round 4. Fight.
I ain't never tried playing that one for real. Oh, motherfucker. You're doing a lot of whiffing though. How the hell did that block come out? I thought I missed the deadline for that block. Oh my goodness.
Safe as my weapons I currently use.
He fucked me up. Oh, you say he's not as fast or as safe as your weapons you currently use? Yeah, man. Listen, if you got hella rocket. Shorty shot a rocket out her ass crack at me at one time. I was like, God damn, Shorty, you got a booty bomb? The fuck is? Oh shit, this other bitch got a booty bomb. That's funny. Oh man. My bad, I ain't gonna play with your character like that, yo. You can't tell you that shit. Oh, you motherfucker, you ain't gonna rematch. Well, actually, no, yeah, I'm about to bounce anyway. I'll be back though, man. I thank y'all for stopping by, man. I appreciate it, man. You know, I'll be back on. I'll probably jump on in a little bit for real. I'll probably play Call of Duty. But you know, anybody, if y'all like Tekken streaming and stuff like that, man, make sure you check in with your boy. I'm gonna be streaming every day from now on. You know what I'm talking about? Especially if y'all showing up. You see what I'm saying? I was doing it for a minute, talking to myself. So now I feel good talking to somebody. You know what I'm talking about? Just holler at your boy.